Hey everyone, it's Gary Enerson here. How y'all doing? I hope you had a good week. I'm just putting up a quick update real quick to kind of fill you in on what I've been sort of kicking around here the last couple of days. First, a quick update. My motivation has been absolute crap. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not going to make this all a big pity party or whatever. I'm not going to be boo-hooing all over the place, but my wife and I were sick the week before Thanksgiving, and we haven't really been able to shake it. You know, the energy level has been really low and everything. So I apologize for kind of the downtrodden sort of feel for the video at the first part. But the good news is that on top of everything that I'm kind of throwing together for 2016, I've been kicking around a lot more ideas on top of Gary E's sketch cards, which I appreciate you all watching. I showed in my last update the stage, if you will, for some of the sketch card things that I'm going to be trying to do. So if you want to watch that, you can go back and watch that particular last week's update, I guess. But on top of that, I got a few ideas that I want to throw together. The key is just going to be sticking with it and kind of being motivated to actually do it. One thing is I'm kicking around writing and drawing a sort of Tales from the Crypt style comic book. It's going to be a few short stories in that. I'm kicking that around. I don't know. I've always liked that genre, but I've not really seen a lot of people do it here as of late. It's not in, I guess. You know, I mean, there are fans of it, obviously, but and I've never really drawn any kind of like horror stuff. You know, I've drawn a few things, but I've not really gone, you know, for the gore in that. And I don't know. I think if I did it, I'd like to go for a little bit of the gore as well as, you know, just kind of the scariness of it. If you look on YouTube or Yahoo or whatever, and you look up Bernie Wrightson's Creepshow comic, you'll know what I'm talking about. That's kind of what I'm thinking. As far as the look, not necessarily the talent. I don't have Bernie Wrightson's talent, obviously, but you know, I do okay. But you know, I don't want to. If I put something out there that's horror related, I don't want to sort of make it a PG-13 comic. That's probably the best way to go. I don't know, but you know, I kind of want to make it. You know, I kind of want to make it R-rated. You know, that's just me. That's just my personal taste. So that's one idea I'm kicking around for 2016. Another couple of ideas is a show or a video series where I'm working with different things, painting different pictures or drawing different pictures on different objects, different things, and that is going to include these and those. Also these. Maybe him. And even these. So that's what I'm kicking around. Again, on top of the video that I'm going to be throwing out there. Again, it's going to be a pilot. It's going to involve some of the sketch cards that I've used. I have to actually write it. I have to actually sort of produce it, you know, edit it and all that. The good news is that it's going to be relatively, I don't want to say low key. I'm not sure where I want to go with it yet. You know, there's going to be a little bit of sort of cartoon animation, but it's all going to be mostly practical. Things are going to be kind of moving around and stuff, and I don't know if I want to have like animated mouths or anything like that. So I know I've been teasing this the last few weeks, but I think I'm a little bit closer to how I want the pilot to look. So just stay tuned for that. I do appreciate that. That's about it. It's a short one this week. I have to actually go and feed the dogs now and take them outside and let them do their business. And then after that, I have to work on this week's Gary E sketch cards, which is going to be really cool because it's going to be another color one. So be on the lookout for that, hopefully Wednesday morning. I know I said last week I had to take a trip to St. Louis this week. That actually got canceled. That's going to happen in January. So there'll be another week where maybe I'll be late with the Gary E sketch cards episode. So I'll apologize in advance. Once again, as of this recording, I'm up to now 42 subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody who subscribed to my channel, who's been watching my videos, who's been sharing and commenting. A very special thank you to Travis Carkos, I believe that's how you say your name. If I slaughter it, brother, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I ran into a fellow artcaster this week at a local craft shop, art show kind of thing. And I bought a couple of pieces from him, and I'll show those to you here in a second. But I wanted to thank you, Travis, for coming out and being really cool, man. You were awesome, really cool to talk to. And if you like, I'll put a link to Travis's webpage down below in the in the show notes, basically. But it's artbypalehorse.com is his website, so be on the lookout for that. Another thing I'm kicking around is making my own website as well. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. It'll be maybe 2016 again. I'm not sure. And I know I'm kind of jumping back and forth. I'm trying to get this video done so I can get it out there, get it produced, and then, like I said, get started on Gary E's sketch cards for this week. And so yeah, thank you again. Thank you everybody for watching and subscribing and commenting, and I hope you have an awesome week, and I will see you next week.